Hey YouTube boxing fans, folks, this is Boxing Analysis and Predictions, and I'm back again with a new video. And today I'll be discussing my 5 reasons why Tim Bradley will defeat Manny Pacquiao. So reason number 1, age and inactivity. Manny will be 38 years old, Tim will be 33. Those are 5 crucial years. Manny is declining as he's aging, and the Mayweather fight is the best proof of that. Tim is improving. He stopped Rios on the 10th round, and he won a unanimous decision against Jesse Vargas right before that. So I also want to bring up the layoff that Manny Pacquiao had. By the time April time comes, he'll be inactive for about a year, and he hasn't been sparring or doing any boxing. He's been totally inactive. This is going to be a problem for Manny Pacquiao. It's a problem for anybody, especially someone who's turning 38. Reason number two, distractions. Manny is talking retirement. He's not focusing on boxing right now, and his focus is on pursuing his political endeavor, political ambitions. He's pursuing a seat in the Senate, so he's consumed by that. So I'm afraid this is an issue. Number 3 is aggressiveness that he keeps talking about. So the pre-Marquez knockout era, Manny was very aggressive, come forward, relentless forward guy. And the post Marquez knockout, we see that Manny has stepped back a bit, and he's doing more thinking in the ring. The knockout is in his head, and he's not as aggressive as he used to be. So against someone like Tim Bradley, you're gonna need to be as aggressive as you can be. You can't back out. And we saw in against Mayweather, when he had Mayweather trapped and hurt against the ropes, he backed out. I mean, he didn't keep fighting. That was his chance to make a statement, and he didn't do that. What did he do? He backed out and let him off the hook. So the knockout he suffered against Marquez is still in his head, and it will continue to be in his head against Bradley. So he's going to be conservative as he fights Bradley, which is not his style. The punching power, which is reason number 4. The punching power is in the decline as well. As he's aging, he lost that, those knockouts, knockdowns that he used to be known for. And he couldn't knock out Rios, and we know Bradley knocked out Rios with a body shot. Also, I want to point out that in the clinch, Manny seems to stop working, so he takes a lot of body shots, and he just looks at times he looks at the referee like to do something, and it's almost like Manny needs to do a better job at pushing his opponents away, or dropping his elbows on him, or do something to stop him from throwing punches in the body in the clinch, because that slows him down later on in the fight. Okay. So the 5th reason, which is crucial and it's often overlooked, you got to follow the money. Okay. So I call this follow the money reason number 5. Both guys, Tim and Manny, work for Bob Arum, the promoter. And you can think of it as a corporation. You have 2 employees. One is on his way out, maybe 60, 62 years old, and the other one is 30 years old. They're both doing the same job. They both have the same skills, but one is, his future is unknown because he could retire anytime, and the other one still have like 30, 35 years ahead of him. So who would you lay off as a CEO, as a manager? You would lay off, obviously you will give or maybe possibly early retirement to the older guy, offer him a severance pay, do whatever it takes to push him out and keep the younger guy in. But and that's how corporation works. In the case of Bob Arum, okay, the boss, you have Tim Bradley, who has many years to come. He's got if he wins against Manny Pacquiao, you have a potential fight against Canelo. You got a potential fight against the sky is the limit. I mean, you got a lot of opponents in the welterweight, big money fights, pay-per-view fights potentially. On the other hand, Manny Pacquiao is talking retirement. This is his last fight. So who's going to make you the most money? Tim Bradley moving forward or Manny Pacquiao? So I just thought I'll put this one out there, and you guys let me know what you think. Okay, and there you have it, folks. Those are my 5 reasons. Please don't forget to subscribe and let me know your thoughts. Thanks. Bye.